the team's website to secure your tickets today. If you're still looking for tickets at any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Mikal Bridges.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Andre Drummond, Kobe White out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And for Chicago, Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ball. And it's Abaji in at the 3. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too. Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Back to Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Lakers. White, the pass to Lewis. And the shot goes.
Against contact, too. How about that? They really made MP work for that hoop inside.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Buzelis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 7 points.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Ball passes to Bridges. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
They set the pick. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drummond grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP shot is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Bulls trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He scored 68 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Down low. Here's Buzelis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. 1:33 left in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential.
Oh,
man,
oh,
punch that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Ball with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Abaji. And here's Bridges. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And the three-pointer goes.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside, Williams. Here's Abaji. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. MP right side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. The three is up. He can't get it to go. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back after this. Great to have you with. He's checked in for Chicago. Lewis has checked in for Los Angeles. Sensabaugh comes in for Russell. The Lakers lead by 7. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with Kobe White. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. Pass to Alexander. It's hauled in by Portis.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Power move from MP.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Harden scanning the floor. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
MP outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Williams. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard.
Oh, another one falls.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. MP against Williams. Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Work in the interior, MP.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A Line change here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Buzelis, coming off a 16-point game against Boston. Pass to MP. There's the three. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 11. Bridges passes to Ball. Back to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And here's MP from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And here's Bridges. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on White. 3-pointer, Bridges. Good! Another from 3.
That last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you for... Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And now, as the regular season... Glad you could join us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Buzelis. Ball is out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Williams. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement? Oh, connects again!
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Fires for 3. Abaji with a rebound. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Buzelis. Williams, a screen on MP. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP scanning the floor. Fires at the elbow. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who will keep things moving.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, I think...
Another one goes! Incredible!
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages, scoring the ball. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
MP left side. Fires the 3. MP buries the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. Pass to Buzelis. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Harden, he's checked in for Chicago. Mann comes in for Ball. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls trail by 15. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Man misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside man. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And again, no good by Chicago. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-3 run. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lewis has got 16 in the second half. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Some changes for Chicago. Alexander, he's checked in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Abaji. .116 left in the third. White against Harden. Pass to Alexander. Here's Mann. 4 on the clock. Over Doncic. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lewis can't get it to go. The Bulls trail by 19. Mann with it. Now Doncic defending. Yep, count it. Mann's got 6.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Here's Lewis. And he lays it up and in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Harden. And Reeves pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
White against Harden. On the wing man. Outside Harden. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We can't do it on our own. We got to play together. We got to share together. All right? It's simple basketball.
Teamwork, teamwork, more teamwork, right? That's Doc Rivers laying it down.
He sees where certain individuals are kind of taking it upon themselves and not helping out.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Good! That's another bucket!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him. Williams misses. The Lakers lead by 23. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. And James Harden pulls it down. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Onto the floor for your Bulls. Number 21.
Now here's Harden.
Alexander Walker.
Now Mann uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. MP's got 53 points. Outside Harden. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Here's the teardrop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sensible.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside White. Now Doncic. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Alexander Walker. Williams with the screen. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Abaji's checked in for Alexander Walker.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
That one goes in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And MP with a basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Los Angeles leading by 22. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against the Bulls.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Lewis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Chicago with a rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Agbaji. Nails the baby hook.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Puts up a 3. MP no good. Ball with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's